Hello guys, this is Black Man. Yeah, this is what if Deku was the good guy, Grim Reaper. So yeah, and now the intro. So bye.
悪いけどこれ全部ただの安上がりだぞ。カンブルこれで終わり。
ちょっと洗って回転にご注意ください。
So where we begin? We begin at a scene of Deku just saw the carving of the name of the lady, or I don't know, a girl, and Deku just saw the name Medusa. And Deku just called the police, and Deku was running to the neighbors, and he was trying to bring them back. He did, and the police came, and Deku just tell about the name Medusa, and the police were finding the villain named Medusa or the real name. 1 week passed. Deku was walking to UA, and some of the students just look at Deku, and Deku just ignores that, and he just walks to class 1A, and classmates just saw Deku, and Mineta was walking to Deku, and Deku just saw Mineta next to him, and Mineta just said, "How's the sex?" And Deku was kind of mad, and he just punched Mineta to the wall, and he was kind of blushing. He wants to forget that. He wants to forget all about that. He has a girlfriend, and he needs to be not cheating on her. So yeah. And the classmates just saw Mineta in the end of the wall, and they just ignored that because he just said a stupid question. So yeah. And all my peers, and he just saw Mineta in the wall, and he just called Recovery Girl, and he just look around, and some of the students just point at Deku, and All Might was kind of shocked about this. He just heard in the news about the thing about Deku and stuff like that, and yeah. And he tells the kids to go to the city and change out your uniforms, and he wants to talk to Deku, and Deku is kind of he regret himself because he punched Mineta because he's a pervert and stuff like that. He just said that thing he did, and yeah, gosh. And All Might just tells Deku what happened and tell him about that and stuff like that, and Deku just doesn't care about that. He's kind of mad at himself. He let himself do that. Gosh. And Deku just changed his uniform too, and some of the students just didn't saw Deku's carving name, so yeah. And Deku just go to the CD, and he just saw the rest of the students just waiting for All Might, and some of the students just saw Deku's hero suit. It's almost like he's a villain person because he has a cloak around himself. So yeah, why he has a cloak around himself? So yeah, and Deku was kind of waiting for All Might to say who's going to become the teams and stuff like that. And Deku got paired by Raka, and he's going to fight with Kachan and Idai. And Kachan tells Idai about Deku's power, and Idai just didn't believe Kachan because he's probably lying, and he just ignores that. Deku and Raka were just going to the building, and they just find the bomb, and they just saw Kachan and Idai. And Idai just runs to Raka, and he just kicked Raka, and Raka just hits the wall, and she was knocked out. And Idai just look at Deku, and he tries to do it again, but Deku just dodged his attack. and Kachan just used his hand grenades and just blew up the building, and Edai just escapes the police, or just escapes the attack, and Deku just got hit by the hand grenades. Deku handled the attack, and Edai just saw Deku's scar. It says Medusa, and Deku just saw Edai just looking at him, and Deku just looked down, and Edai just was walking to Deku, and he was telling Deku what the heck happened to you, and he just saw a scar in his chest, and Deku doesn't want to talk to him no more, and Deku just look at him, and Deku felt he's weak, he can't handle this no more, and Deku just knocked Edai down, and Kachan was looking at Deku, and Kachan is seeing a scar, and Deku was crying, and he just punched Kachan, and Kachan was passed out or just knocked out, and Deku was walking to the bomb, and Raku was waking up, and she just saw Deku's scar, and Deku just said, "I'm finished." He touched the bomb, and Deku just said to All Might, "We could leave. I could leave now." And Deku was going down the stairs, or just leaving. He's going to leave early. He's kind of tired. He knows that. And All Might just said to Deku, "Fine, you could leave early." That's it, guys. If you like this, subscribe. If you don't, and yeah. And guys, if you're confused about this, why your deck is sad and stuff like that, if you're confused about this, I'm going to tell you. Deku just let himself just saw a villain just killing people just like that, and he didn't do nothing, and yeah. And the second one is he's probably cheating on I don't know, Toga, but I don't know, he's probably confused about this, and yeah. And the third one is I don't know, he's kind of sad about missing, I don't know, just not knowing where Toga is, and yeah. And that's all, so yeah. So yeah. If you just still watching this, go watch then if you want to. I don't know, I'm confused, but still stuff. And yeah. So yeah, bye. So, how's your trip? Oh, it's okay. I did okay, Nick. You will remember about me. Hmm. You will remember you? So yeah. What you did to him. I just carved my name in it. What kind of name? My villain name. Hmm. Fine. I have another mission to you. What kind of mission? This mission is gonna make you happy, or kind of make you a little excited. You're going to meet this kid again, and you're going to work with him, okay? Fine, I will do that. You will remember about that agreement. Yes, I remember. You could you could leave now. You could leave now, so yeah, goodbye. And the guy just sits down, and the girl just went to her house. Gosh, finally, quietness. I miss you. I want to do everything for you. I want to take you, but you join them. I joined this group of people, and they will believe on my side, or just something like that. And the girl was crying. God damn it. Gosh. I left early. Why I'm sad? What the hell I'm sad about? I love her. I'll keep on loving her. I miss you, Toga. I want you to come back. I want you to come back to me. God damn it. He didn't tell me why. He didn't tell me why he left me.